All right, my next guest says that the brave new world of AI, and well, in that world, light is the answer. I want to bring in now HyperFRAME Research deep tech analyst Stephen Sopko. And Stephen, explain this, because I was reading your work, this big thesis on why the evolution of communication finally has to leave copper behind and focus on photonics.
That's right. A few years ago in data centers, we started moving information faster than it could be moved on copper. Copper goes all the way back to the telegraph in terms of moving information around. And finally, with AI, we ran out of bandwidth on copper. So for a few years now, the big hyperscalers in these big data centers, they've been relying on light. Photonics is basically turning information from electricity, bits moving around, into light pulses, and then reassembling it on the other side. So the key now is that with copper off the table, something that's been around for 40 years, what was called fiber optics and is now called photonics, it moves to the front. It was always cost prohibitive because it's finicky compared to copper, and copper, it's easy to install. So I think that there were always reasons price-wise we chose copper over light, but photonics really is the only way for AI now.
So Jensen Huang obviously agrees with you. He's spreading bets around light, coherent, yesterday Marvell, and these names respond. Just your thoughts. Do you like these bets? Do you think these are smart moves that Jensen's pulling here?
I think he's doing it for two reasons. One, obviously they want to preserve their supply chain. And companies like Lumentum and Coherent, they're making the parts that make light work in these giant data centers. But the other thing that NVIDIA is doing that I think is really smart is they're looking at anything that could slow the growth of those AI factories. NVIDIA has to see those AI factories growing on pace in order to hit that $1 trillion in sales he was talking about in GTC. So they're looking around at any of the segments around them that might be undercapitalized and putting some serious money into them so that you don't have a big data center sitting there waiting on a tiny part that doesn't show up. And that idle capital is something that neither NVIDIA or its customers can handle.
So later tonight, speaking of data centers, we've got this launch of the Artemis II. I'm pumped as pumped can be. Slingshot around the moon. It's just another really, another exclamation point on the fact that the space economy is here. And with that, you also say that photonics is the only answer when it comes to data centers in orbit. Explain that.
Well, I'm 20 miles from the pad, so I'll be standing it out in my backyard watching it in a few hours. Absolutely. But I think the key to remember is that photonics is lighter, weight-wise, than copper, about 10 times lighter. So since everything we want to put in space, we have to lift off the Earth on a rocket like that one, we have to make sure that it's as light as possible. Right. The other key is you can send a virtually unlimited amount of data through photonics versus copper. So the other key is no heat. With photonics, you don't generate any heat. With copper, you get a lot of heat. So for data centers in space, really light is the only way forward.
You know, you've got two other ideas that you like. I'll share them with the audience. MACOM, we're going to put the symbols up behind me on the screen. MACOM and applied optoelectronics, which I happen to have subscribers in. Extraordinarily volatile, but hang on, because I'm with you, Stephen. I think they're going to be grand slams. Good stuff. Really appreciate it. Talk to you again real soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.